Kanye West, the GOAT, shit, believe me. I listen to all his music and I follow him on social media, but there comes a time where even I, a massive fan of his, has to draw a line. I know if any of you have been on TikTok recently, you've been seeing what many people are calling the fall of Kanye West. Many people are saying they can no longer defend him after his recent shenanigans, and I agree. He needs to watch what he says because words are powerful. They can impact him and other people. Okay, so before I get started, to make this video more accessible, I provided a link to the script of the video in the description, and there's timestamps in the description with all text about the images and clips used throughout. Also, don't forget there's automated YouTube captions as well. Now look, this video is not meant to take away from his success as an artist or his genius. It's meant to inform viewers and then do what you will with this info. Because believe me, first thing my firstborn child is going to hear when he comes out the womb is his unreleased track runs. But let me tell you what I mean by this. Now, if you by some miracle of God don't know what's been going on, let me enlighten you a little bit. He infamously went on another Twitter rant saying some pretty ignorant comments. In one of them, he proceeds to say, "I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people." The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. Also, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. Now, that alone should have you shook, but that's not even the tip of the iceberg of what he's done. But that's enough to get the idea. Now, I don't know how long you've been following Kanye, but this isn't the first time he's said or done some out-of-pocket things. Kanye has infamously said George Bush doesn't care about black people on live television, but my personal favorite is when he had to post a picture of him saying his account wasn't hacked, following some questionable posts and the memes that ensued. Regardless, following his most recent controversy, dude has faced many repercussions. Companies cutting ties and denying future business, but the biggest blow in my opinion came from Adidas cutting ties with him. You about to need to go back and remove all the brand with the 3 stripes remarks out of his songs because this blow he suffered is estimated to knock him off the Forbes billionaire list. My opinion though, that ain't even the worst of it. In his contract it says Adidas owns design rights to Yeezys. This means in the future we'll more than likely see new Yeezy design shoes drop from Adidas under a different name. Now I don't know about you, but me personally I'd be fuming because if you follow Kanye, you know how long he's been working on Yeezy and his love for fashion. But hey man, there comes a time he must learn what he says comes back to bite him in the ass. Another thing is, students and Kanye alike are both getting punished for what they do on social media. Just the other day I saw that a student, Marcus Stokes, a 4-star quarterback recruit, get their scholarship revoked from the University of Florida to play football because a video was leaked of him rapping along to a song using a racial slur. Now, many people are split, saying he deserved it, while others are saying he didn't deserve to have his future ruined over it. But wherever you lie, everybody can agree that actions have consequences. Kanye, too, said something along the lines that Chauvin didn't kill Floyd, but that he died from fentanyl use. His remark is causing Floyd's family to sue him for $250 million. Both cases, students and Kanye are having causes happen they would have never imagined from a situation that they thought would never reach the height they have. But I think both of these, two of many instances, are best summed up by the lawyer for Floyd's family. Some words have consequences, and Mr. West will be made sure to understand that. His comments, though, have caused many people to give their take on it, but they've been both good and bad. What he said, especially regarding Jewish people, is causing other people to come out and amplify the hate. White supremacists displayed banners on the LA highway saying things like Kanye is right about the Jews. Then other people are supporting him, targeting the black community to try to convince them that Jews are the universal enemy. In this way, when you search Kanye and the Jewish remarks said, you'll more than likely be met with some of the publicity hate groups are getting by using his name. While the goal of the article might not be to spread hate, it's putting eyes on the anti-Semitism nonetheless. Despite this, people are trying to make rainbows out of a shitty situation. Notably, the ADL, Anti-Defamation League, a Jewish organization, has advocated that teachers could use this as a teaching moment to teach kids about the hate they face and debunking what the anti-Semites are saying. The sad thing is, regardless if the conversation is good or bad, the publicity and eyes falling on the hate hurts, because most of the time this means false notions are being spread about Jewish people, but at the same time you have to report and spread the news of what's being done to make people aware, because history, if forgotten, is bound to repeat itself. Once again, I want to say the main goal of this video is to inform people who might not keep up with the headlines or media. Kanye is a lot of things, and sadly one of those things is being reckless with his words. Words have power, and as seen throughout the video, I've provided evidence about the impacts and repercussions his words are having on his name and brand, but at the same time, in a way he never thought of. Now do what you will with this information, but my goal was to inform you about Kanye and what's been going on.